Back in the Second World War, there was a very large German presence up here in Finnmark. And when we first started mining this pit, it was actually a hill. And the Germans had been here back in the 40s mining the underground section. So we actually mined through the old German underground mine when we first started. So we found some interesting relics, German helmets, ammunition belts, and there's also the foundations of the barracks still on the side of the pit up there.
Sydvaranger Gruve outside Kirkenes in Arctic Norway produces high-grade iron ore concentrate. Since 2014, Australian-based Orica has been responsible for the entire drilling and blasting process at the mine.
In winters it can drop to minus 40 quite easily, and we have perpetual darkness from December through to late January. This means that we need equipment and we need people that can withstand these harsh conditions. All of our work is outside, so all of our operators, all of our charge crew, they spend the whole year outside. So it takes a special kind of person to be able to withstand the pressures of that kind of environment.
Orica has found a reliable partner in local contractor Oscar Sundquist to reach its target of 140 million tonnes blasted rock over 6 years. In turn, Oscar Sundquist relies on a fleet of Sandvik equipment to drill the 140mm holes that are later filled with explosives.
Jeg er født og oppvokst her i Bjørnevann, her hvor gruva ligger. Jeg er nå 29 år gammel. Etter jeg først begynte med fjellarbeid, så var jeg vel aldri i tvil om at jeg skulle gjøre noe annet. Du kan fokusere veldig mye på den jobben du skal gjøre inn i riggen, for du slipper å ta hensyn til så mye annet når du har, ja, hvordan kan man si det? Sandvik har gjort det veldig lett for oss som operatører.
The guys out there that are heading over onto the blast pattern, they're our charge crew. The shot firer and his 3 helpers. So these guys have complete control over how much explosives get pumped into every hole. They're the ones that manage the magazine that contains all of our explosives and detonators. And they have probably the hardest job in the mine, constantly out in all kinds of weather. And they get no reprieve from very cold days and very wet and icy days as well. So that's the final stage of the process. And if hopefully the material is in enough of a state that they can dig it out efficiently. And most importantly, there's no, we call them knobs on the ground, no toe that the digger can run into. And we have a nice drilling area for the next time around. And the process begins again.